Guru Founder, Blessed One, Tathagata Anlahat, completely perfect Buddha, great victor Shakyamuni Lord, to you we bow, go for refuge, and offer gifts, so please bless us. Guru Founder, Blessed One, Tathagata Anlahat, completely perfect Buddha, great victor Shakyamuni Lord, to you we bow, go for refuge, and offer gifts, so please bless us. Guru Founder, Blessed One, Tathagata Anlahat, completely perfect Buddha, great victor Shakyamuni Lord, to you we bow, go for refuge, and offer gifts, so please bless us. O Blessed One, Shakyamuni Buddha, precious treasury of compassion, bestower of supreme inner peace, you who love all beings without exception, are the source of happiness and goodness, and you guide us to the liberating path. Your body is a wish-fulfilling jewel. Your speech is supreme purifying nectar, and your mind is refuge for all living beings. With folded hands I turn to you, supreme unchanging friend. I request from blessings and virtuous deeds, and my strong wish to rely upon you. May all suffering quickly cease, and all happiness and joy be fulfilled, and may holy Dhamma flourish forevermore. With a perfectly pure mind of great virtue, I and all other sentient beings as extensive as space, from now until we reach the essence of enlightenment, go for refuge to the Guru and three precious jewels. Namo Gurube, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Gurube, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Gurube, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya. For the sake of all other sentient beings, I shall become the Guru Deity, and then lead every sentient being to the Guru Deity's supreme state. For the sake of all other sentient beings, I shall become the Guru Deity, and then lead every sentient being to the Guru Deity's supreme state. For the sake of all other sentient beings, I shall become the Guru Deity, and then lead every sentient being to the Guru Deity's supreme state. For the sake of all other sentient beings, I shall attain as quickly as possible. In this very life, the state or the Guru deity, the primordial Buddha, I shall free all other sentient beings from their suffering and lead them to the great bliss of the Buddha grounds. Therefore I shall practice the profound path of the yoga of the Guru deity. From the state of great bliss, I arise as the Guru deity. Light rays radiate from my body, blasting all worlds and beings in the 10 directions. Everything becomes an exquisite array of immaculately pure good qualities. Om Ahum, Om Ahum, Om Ahum. By nature exalted wisdom, having the aspect of the inner offering and the individual offering substances, and functioning as objects of enjoyment to the 6 senses, to generate a special exalted wisdom of bliss and emptiness, inconceivable clouds of outer, inner, and secret offerings, commitment substances and attractive offerings, cover all the ground and fill the whole of space. Within the vast space of indivisible bliss and emptiness, amidst billowing clouds of Samantabhadra's offerings, fully adorned with leaves, flowers, and fruits, is a wish-fulfilling tree that grants whatever is wished for. At its crest, on a lion throne ablaze with jewels, on a lotus, moon, and sunseed, sits my root Guru, who is kind in 3 ways, the very essence of all the Buddhas. He is in the aspect of a fully ordained monk, with 1 face, 2 hands, and a radiant smile. His right hand is in the mudra of expounding Dhamma, and his left hand in the mudra of meditative equipoise, holds a bowl filled with nectar. He wears 3 robes of resplendent saffron, and his head is graced with a golden pandit hat. At his heart are Buddha Shakyamuni and Vajradhara, who has a blue-colored body, 1 face, and 2 hands. Holding Vajra and bow, he embraces Yinchuma, and delights in the play of spontaneous bliss and emptiness. He is adorned with many different types of jeweled ornament, and wears garments of heavenly silk, endowed with the major signs and minor indications, and ablaze with 1,000 rays of light. My Guru sits in the center of an aura of 5-colored rainbows, sitting in the Vajra posture, His completely pure aggregates are the five sugatas. His four elements are the four mothers, and his sources, veins, and joints are in reality bodhisattvas. His pores are the 21,000-fold destroyers, and his limbs are the wrathful deities. His light rays are the rational guardians, such as givers of harm and smellities, and beneath his throne are the worldly beings. Surrounding him in sequence is a vast assembly of lineage gurus, Yidams, hosts of mandala deities, Buddhas, bodhisattvas, heroes, dakinis, and dharma protectors. Their three doors are marked by the three vajras. Working light rays radiate from the latter home, and invite the wisdom beings from their natural abodes to remain inseparable. You who are the source of all happiness and goodness, the root and lineage gurus are the three times, the yidams, and three precious jewels, together with the assembly of heroes, dakinis, dhammapalas, and protectors. Out of your great compassion, please come to this place and remain firm. Even though phenomena are by nature completely free from coming and going, you appear in accordance with the dispositions of various disciples, and perform enlightened deeds out of wisdom and compassion. O holy refuge and protector, please come to this place together with your retinue. Om Guru Buddha Bodhisattva Dhammapala Saparivara Ehayehi Zahung Bam Ho. The wisdom beings become inseparable from the commitment beings. Spiritual guide with a jewel-like form, who out of compassion bestow in an instant even the supreme state of the three bodies, a sphere of great bliss. O Vajra holder, I prostrate at your lotus feet. Exalted wisdom of all the infinite conquerors, out of supremely skillful means appearing to suit disciples, now assuming the form of a saffron-robed monk, O holy refuge and protector, I prostrate at your lotus feet. Abandonment of all faults together with their imprints, precious treasury of countless good qualities, and sole gateway to all benefit and happiness, O venerable spiritual guide, I prostrate at your lotus feet. Essence of all Guru Buddhas and deities, source of all 84,000 classes of holy Dhamma, foremost amongst the entire superior assembly, O kind spiritual guides, I prostrate at your lotus feet. To the Gurus who abide in the three times and the 10 directions, the three supreme jewels and all other objects of prostration, I prostrate with faith and respect a melodious chorus of praise, and emanated bodies as numerous as atoms in the world. O Guru refuge and protector, together with your retinue. I offer you these vast clouds of various offerings, the purifying nectars of the four waters gently flowing, from expansive and radiant jeweled vessels perfectly arrayed, beautiful flowers, petals, and garlands finely arranged, covering the ground and filling the sky, the lapis-colored smoke of fragrant incense, billowing in the heavens like blue summer clouds, the playful light of the sun and the moon, glittering jewels and a vast array of lamps, dispelling the darkness of the 3,000 worlds, exquisite perfume scented with camphor, sandalwood, and saffron, in a vast swirling ocean stretching as far as the eye can see. Nutritious food and drink endowed with 100 flavors, and delicacies of gods and men heaped as high as a mountain, from an endless variety of musical instruments, melodious tunes filling all three worlds, delightful bearers of form, sounds, smells, tastes, and objects of touch, goddesses of outer and inner enjoyments filling all directions. O treasure of compassion, my refuge and protector, supremely perfect field of merit, with a mind of devotion I offer to you 1,000 million of the great mountain, the 4 continents, the 7 major and minor royal possessions, and so forth, a collection of perfect worlds and beings that give rise to all joys, a great treasury of the desired enjoyments of gods and men. O venerable Guru, I offer these pleasure gardens, both actually arranged and emanated by mind on the shores of a wish-granting sea, in which from the pure white virtues of samsara and nirvana there arise offering substances of broad 1,000-petaled lotuses that delight the minds of all, where my own and others' mundane and supramundane virtues of the 3 doors are flowers that bring color to every part, and emit a multitude of scents like Samantabhadra's offerings, and where the 3 trainings, the 5 paths, and the 2 stages are the fruit. I offer this ocean of nectar with the 5 hooks, the 5 lamps, and so forth, purified, transformed, and increased, together with a drink of excellent tea, endowed with 100 flavors, the radiance of saffron, and a delicate aroma. And I offer most attractive illusory mudras, a host of messengers born from places, born from mantra and spontaneously born, with slender bodies skilled in the 64 arts of love, and possessing the splendor of youthful beauty. I offer you the supreme ultimate bodhicitta, a great exalted wisdom of spontaneous bliss, free from obstructions, inseparable from the nature of all phenomena, the sphere of freedom from elaboration, effortless and beyond words, thoughts, and expressions. I offer many different types of excellent medicine that destroy the 404 diseases of the delusions, and to please you I offer myself as a servant. Please keep me in your service for as long as space exists. In the presence of the great compassionate ones, I confess with a mind of great regret all the non-virtues and negative actions that since beginningless time I have done, ordered to be done, or rejoiced in, and I promise that from now on I shall not commit them again. The phenomena have no sign of inherent existence. From the depths of our hearts we rejoice in all the dreamlike happiness and pure white virtue that arise for ordinary and superior beings. From the myriads of billowing clouds of your sublime wisdom and compassion, please send down a rain of vast and profound Dharma, so that in the jasmine garden of benefit and happiness there may be growth, sustenance, and increase for all these living beings. Though your Vajra body has no birth or death, we request the vessel of the great King of Union to remain unchanging according to our wishes, without passing away until samsara ends. I dedicate all the pure white virtues I have gathered here, so that in all my lives I shall never be separated from the Venerable Guru, who is kind in three ways. May I always come under his loving care and attain the union of Vajradhara. Sankapa, grand ornament of the scholars of the land of the snows, you are Buddha Shakyamuni and Vajradhara, the source of all attainments. Avalokiteshvara, the treasury of unobservable compassion. Manjushri, the supreme stainless wisdom. And Vajrapani, the destroyer of the hosts of Maras. O Venerable Guru Buddha, synthesis of all three jewels, with my body, speech, and mind, respectfully I make request. Please grant your blessings to ripen and liberate myself and others, and bestow the common and supreme attainments. Sankapa, grand ornament of the scholars of the land of the snows, you are Buddha Shakyamuni and Vajradhara, the source of all attainments. Avalokiteshvara, the treasury of unobservable compassion. Manjushri, the supreme stainless wisdom. And Vajrapani, the destroyer of the hosts of Maras. O Venerable Guru Buddha, synthesis of all three jewels, with my body, speech, and mind, respectfully I make request. Please grant your blessings to ripen and liberate myself and others, and bestow the common and supreme attainments. Sankapa, grand ornament of the scholars of the land of the snows, you are Buddha Shakyamuni and Vajradhara, the source of all attainments. Avalokiteshvara, the treasury of unobservable compassion. Manjushri, the supreme stainless wisdom. And Vajrapani, the destroyer of the hosts of Maras. O Venerable Guru Buddha, synthesis of all three jewels, with my body, speech, and mind, respectfully I make request. Please grant your blessings to ripen and liberate myself and others, and bestow the common and supreme attainments. Sankapa, grand ornament of the scholars of the land of the snows, you are Buddha Shakyamuni and Vajradhara, the source of all attainments. Avalokiteshvara, the treasury of unobservable compassion. Manjushri, the supreme stainless wisdom. And Vajrapani, the destroyer of the hosts of Maras. O Venerable Guru Buddha, synthesis of all three jewels, with my body, speech, and mind, respectfully I make request. Please grant your blessings to ripen and liberate myself and others, and bestow the common and supreme attainments. Sankapa, grand ornament of the scholars of the land of the snows, you are Buddha Shakyamuni and Vajradhara, the source of all attainments. Avalokiteshvara, the treasury of unobservable compassion. Manjushri, the supreme stainless wisdom. And Vajrapani, the destroyer of the hosts of Maras. O Venerable Guru Buddha, synthesis of all three jewels, with my body, speech, and mind, respectfully I make request. Please grant your blessings to ripen and liberate myself and others, and bestow the common and supreme attainments. Great ocean of moral discipline, source of all good qualities, replete with a collection of jewels of extensive learning, second Buddha, Venerable Saffron Road Monk, O elder and holder of the Vinaya, to you I make request. You who possess the 10 qualities of an authentic teacher of the path of the Sugatas, Lord of the Dharma, representative of all the conquerors, O Mahayana spiritual guide, to you I make request. Your 3 doors are perfectly controlled, you have great wisdom and patience. You are without pretension or deceit, you are well versed in mantras and tantra. You possess the 2 sets of 10 qualities, and you are skilled in drawing and explaining. O principal holder of the Vajra, to you I make request. To the coarse beings of these impure times, who being so hard to tame, were not subdued by the countless Buddhas of old, you correctly reveal the excellent path of the Sugatas. O compassionate refuge and protector, to you I make request. Now when the sun of Buddha has set, for the countless migrators without protection or refuge, you perform exactly the same deeds as the conqueror. O compassionate refuge and protector, to you I make request. Even just one of your hairbores is praised for us, as a field of merit that is superior to all the conquerors of the 3 times and the 10 directions. O compassionate refuge and protector, to you I make request. From the play of your miracle powers and skillful means, the ornament wheels of your 3 Sugata bodies appear in an ordinary form to guide migrators. O compassionate refuge and protector, to you I make request. Your aggregates, elements, sources, and limbs are by nature the fathers and mothers of the 5 Buddha families, the Bodhisattvas and the wrathful deities. O supreme spiritual guide, the nature of the 3 jewels, to you I make request. You are the essence of the 10 million circles of mandalas that arise from the state of the all-knowing exalted wisdom, principal holder of the Vajra, pervasive source of the 100 families. O protector of the primordial union, to you I make request. Pervasive nature of all things stable and moving, inseparable from the experience of spontaneous joy without obstructions, thoroughly good from the beginning, free from extremes. O actual ultimate bodhicitta, to you I make request. You are the Guru, you are the Idam, you are the Dhaka and Dhamma protector. From now until I attain enlightenment, I shall seek no refuge other than you. In this life, in the Bardo, and until the end of my lives, please hold me with the hook of your compassion. Liberate me from the fears of samsara and peace. bestow all the attainments, be my constant companion, and protect me from all obstacles. You are the Guru, you are the Idam, you are the Dhaka, and Dhamma protector. From now until I attain enlightenment, I shall seek no refuge other than you. In this life, in the Bardo, and until the end of my life, please hold me with the hook of your compassion. Liberate me from the fears of samsara and peace. Bestow all the attainments. Be my constant companion, and protect me from all obstacles. You are the Guru, you are the Idam, you are the Dhaka, and Dhamma protector. From now until I attain enlightenment, I shall seek no refuge other than you. In this life, in the Bardo, and until the end of my life, please hold me with the hook of your compassion. Liberate me from the fears of samsara and peace. Bestow all the attainments. Be my constant companion, and protect me from all obstacles. Through the force of requesting 3 times in this way, white, red, and blue light rays and nectars, serially and together, arise from the places of my Guru's body, speech, and mind, and dissolve into my 3 places, serially and together. My 4 obstructions are purified, and I receive the 4 empowerments. I attain the 4 bodies, and out of delight, an emanation of my Guru dissolves into me, and bestows his blessings. The Guru is Buddha. The Guru is Dhamma. The Guru is also Sangha. The Guru is the source cause of all joys. To all Gurus I make this offering. Om Ahum. Om Ahum. Om Ahum.
This evening's offering to the spiritual guide puja in honor of the most kind and precious spiritual guide and founder of the New Kadampa tradition, Venerable Geshe Kelsang Gyatso Rinpoche, is dedicated to world peace and happiness. Through our dear teacher's blessing and pure Dharma instructions, his many books of perfect explanation, his wise advice and constant encouragement, and his pure example of humility and kind and selfless dedication, he has awakened our hearts and those of so many people throughout the world, inspiring and guiding us all to enter and complete the spiritual path that leads to the supreme inner peace of enlightenment. By establishing the New Kadampa tradition and its 3 study programs, and through his many other wonderful activities, Venerable Geshe has kept alive the pure Dharma that comes from Buddha Shakyamuni, Atisha, and Je Tsongkhapa, and made it fresh and accessible to the people of this modern world. May we never forget our dear spiritual guide's immeasurable kindness, but strive to repay it by putting his teachings into practice sincerely, and by helping to fulfill his vision of spreading pure Kadam Dharma, bring real benefit and happiness to all living beings. May the love and devotion that binds our hearts with his never be broken, but remain for all time. We also pray for the long and healthy lives of all the precious Dharma teachers of our tradition. In particular, Genla Kelsang Dekyong, the National Kadampa Tradition's General Spiritual Director, and Gen Talopa, our resident teacher. And we pray that all those within our community, now and in the future, always be free from obstacles and hindrances to their spiritual life, and gain deep experience of all the stages of the path of both Sutra and Tantra. By striving to improve our wisdom and compassion, always acting with love and consideration, and through our practicing, studying, and living together harmoniously, may we inspire others to enter and complete the spiritual path, and may this center be a source of refuge, guidance, and inspiration for many generations to come. Through the blessings of our spiritual guide and the force of our faith, our prayers and our pure Dharma practice, may those tormented by sickness and sorrow quickly find physical comfort and mental joy. May the world be free from greed and conflict, and by discovering deep inner peace and contentment, may all living beings come to experience the everlasting bliss of full enlightenment. Do I read that one? Okay. Dedications for the sick and those experiencing difficulties. Corrine, Samuel Stocks, Brenda, Ruth Stocks, Dean Stocks, Alison Burns, Kim O'Callaghan, Eileen Snell, Jim Taggart, Parisa Gadem. Dedications for the sick and those experiencing difficulties. Ama, Alison Graham, El Gato, Carmel Ventura. Dedications for the deceased. Kathy Coman, Stephen Cooper, Eileen Edmondson, Steve Burks, Catherine Mullen, John Onions, Hazel Topping, Mike Thorpe, Marcin Jaros, David Lynch, Tanya Farrell.
Reading from Great Treasury of Merit in the section How to Practice the Perfection of Giving. We train in the mind of giving primarily by contemplating the disadvantages of miserliness and possessiveness, and the advantages of giving, and then practice giving during the meditation break. We should contemplate how all the poverty in the world arises from possessiveness and all the wealth from giving, and especially how the major signs and minor indications of a Buddha's holy form are accomplished principally as a result of giving. Then we should train in giving. If we do not have much to give, we can at least offer water and flowers to the Buddhas. The Sadhana explains a practice of giving that entails mentally transforming our body, enjoyments and roots of virtue into whatever each sentient being desires. To do this, we begin by contemplating the faults of miserliness and possessiveness and the benefits of giving, and then, with an intention to give, we imagine that our body transforms into a wish-fulfilling jewel. This jewel radiates countless rays of light throughout the universe, reaching all the beings of the 6 realms. To beings in the hot hells, it brings cool, refreshing rain. To beings in the cold hells, it brings warmth. To hungry ghosts, it brings food and drink. To animals, it brings protection from the sufferings of heat, cold, hunger and thirst. To humans, it brings whatever they desire, such as clothes, money, medicine and friends. To demigods, it brings an end to jealousy and conflict. And to gods, it brings freedom from lower rebirths. We imagine that all the environments throughout the 6 realms are completely purified, and that all sentient beings experience pure happiness.
exalted wisdom, having the aspect of the inner offering and the individual offering substances, and functioning as objects of enjoyment to the six senses, to generate a special exalted wisdom of bliss and emptiness, inconceivable clouds of outer, inner, and secret offerings, commitment substances and attractive offerings, cover all the ground and fill the whole of space. Great manifestation of exalted wisdom, all realms are Vajra realms, and all places are great Vajra palaces, endowed with vast clouds of Samantabhadra's offerings, an abundance of all desired enjoyments. All beings are actual heroes and heroines. Everything is immaculately pure, without even the name of mistaken and pure appearance. All elaborations are completely pacified in the state of the truth body. The wind blows and the fire blazes. Above on a greater 3 human heads, or within a qualified scorecard, on the individual substances blaze. Above these stand all Mahun, each ablaze with its brilliant color. Through the wind blowing and the fire blazing, the substances melt. Boiling, they swirl in a great vapor. Masses of light rays from the 3 letters radiate to the 10 directions, and invite the 3 Vajras together with nectars. These dissolve separately into the 3 letters. Melting into nectar, they blend with the mixture, purified, transformed, and increased. They become a blazing ocean of magnificent delights. Compassion, the assembly of yidams and objects of refuge, the 3 precious jewels, and the hosts of heroes, Dakinis, Dhamma protectors, and Dhammapalas. I invite you, please come to this place of offerings, amidst vast clouds of outer, inner, and secret offerings, with light radiating even from your feet. O supremely accomplished one, please remain firm on this beautiful throne of jewels, and bestow the attainments that we long for. This ocean of song offering of uncontaminated nectar, blessed by concentration, mantra, and mudra, I offer to please the assembly of root and lineage gurus. Om delighted by enjoying these magnificent objects of desire. Please bestow a great rain of blessings. This ocean of song offering of uncontaminated nectar, blessed by concentration, mantra, and mudra, I offer to please the divine assembly of yidams and their retinues. Delighted by enjoying these magnificent objects of desire. Please bestow a great rain of attainments. This ocean of song offering of uncontaminated nectar, blessed by concentration, mantra, and mudra, I offer to please the assembly of 3 precious jewels. Delighted by enjoying these magnificent objects of desire. bestow a great rain of sacred dharmas. Oh, this ocean of song offering of uncontaminated nectar, blessed by concentration, mantra and mudra, I offer to please the assembly of Dakinis and Dharma protectors. Om. Delighted by enjoying these magnificent objects of desire. Please bestow a great rain of virtuous deeds. Oh, this ocean of song offering of uncontaminated nectar, blessed by concentration, mantra and mudra, I offer to please the assembly of Mother sentient beings. Om. Delighted by enjoying these magnificent objects of desire. May suffering and mistaken appearance be pacified. Great circle of song, oh great hero, we understand that following in the path of the Sugatas of the three times, you are the source of all attainments, forsaking all minds of conceptualization. Please continuously enjoy this circle of song. With a nature inseparable from the three Vajras, I generate as the Guru deity this nectar of uncontaminated, exalted wisdom and bliss. With a stirring from bodhicitta, I partake to delight the deities dwelling in my body. Protector of all my creators, including the gods, matchless, venerable spiritual guide, supreme friend and liberator, whose nature is lost and dragged back, synthesis of all three lineages, O sublime lamp illuminating the entire universe, I request you, please bestow upon me the state of the union of Heruka, so that I will be able to benefit all living beings. You rose from the compassion of all Buddhas to reveal to my creators like us, who have little fortune, the path to liberation of the fortunate ones. Oh, what great good fortune to have met Let your precious Dharma of the oral instructions, I request you, please bestow upon me the state of the union of Heruka, so that I will be able to benefit all living beings. In these impure times you manifest as our spiritual guide, endowed with the excellence of learning and purity. O supreme ocean of infinite good fortune, I request you, please bestow upon me the state of the union of Heruka, so that I will be able to benefit all living beings. The doctrine of Buddha, and especially the doctrine of protectum and justice, oral lineage, exists through the kindness of the previous holy gurus. Now you reveal this excellent, profound Dharma to fortunate modern Kadampa disciples. I request you, please bestow upon me the state of the union of Heruka, so that I will be able to benefit all living beings. In these degenerate times you cherish your Buddha Dharma. You show us how to begin, make progress in, and complete our practice of Dharma, through which we will attain supreme, permanent liberation and happiness, and yet, due to the strength of our worldly concerns, we are unable to repay your kindness. Oh, please be patient with us. Through the compassionate intention that you previously generated, and considering the kindness of your own spiritual guide, O supreme spiritual guide, please remain at my heart and bestow upon me the state of the union of Heruka, so that I will be able to benefit all living beings. You take on the great responsibility of caring in every way for the doctrine and my greatest, giving to everyone equally without discrimination the precious opportunity to accomplish one's own purpose and the purpose of others. O Guru Samadhi Buddha Heruka, please remain at my heart forever, so that all directions will be pervaded by a matchless excellence deep. Through the blessings of the Guru and three precious jewels, the sublime assistance of the Yidams and Dharma protectors, and our faithful heartfelt requests, may the precious doctrine of Buddha Dharma especially through the fonts of the blessings of Guru, Father and Mother, and the virtuous deeds of the great Dharma protector, Dorje Shukden. May the doctrine of the Gandhi Nora lineage pervade all directions, so that each and every living being will find the supreme happiness of enlightenment. O Guru Vajradhara, Kalpabhadra Samudra Sri Bhadra, Kalsangyatso, excellent glory, Sawa Siddhi Hum, please bestow upon me all the attainments, especially the state of the union of Haruka. O Guru Vajradhara, Kalpabhadra Samudra Sri Bhadra, Kalsangyatso, excellent glory, Sawa Siddhi Hum, please bestow upon me all the attainments, especially the state of the union of Haruka. O Guru Vajradhara, Kalpabhadra Samudra Sri Bhadra, Kalsangyatso, excellent glory, Sawa Siddhi Hum, please bestow upon me all the attainments, especially the state of the union of Haruka. Om Ma Guru Vajradhara, Kalpabhadra Samudra Sri Bhadra, Sawa Siddhi Hum Hum. Om Ma Guru Vajradhara, Kalpabhadra Samudra Sri Bhadra, Sawa Siddhi Hum Hum. Om, all you Tata Gatas, heroes, yoginis, Dakas and Dakinis, to all of you I make this request. O Haruka, who delight in great bliss, you engage in the union of spontaneous bliss, by attending the lady intoxicated with bliss, and enjoying in accordance with the rituals. Ah la la, la la ho, ah hi ah, arali ho. May the assembly of stainless dakinis look with loving affection and accomplish all good. All you Tata Gatas, heroes, yoginis, Dakas and Dakinis, to all of you I make this request. With a mind completely aroused by great bliss, and a body in a dance of constant motion, I offer to the hosts of Dakinis the great bliss from enjoying the lotus of the mudra. La 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 ho, ali ho. May the assembly abstain lest the keys look with loving affection and accomplish all deeds. Oh, all you Tata Gatas, heroes, yoginis, Dakas and Akinis, to all of you I make this request. You who dance with a beautiful and peaceful manner, O blissful protector and the hosts of Dakinis, please come here before me and grant me your blessings, and bestow upon me spontaneous great bliss. La 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 ho, ali ho. May the assembly abstain lest Akinis look with loving affection and accomplish all deeds. Oh, all you Tata Gatas, heroes, yoginis, Dakas and Dakinis, to all of you I make this request. You who have the characteristic of the liberation of great bliss, do not say that deliverance can be gained in one lifetime, through various ascetic practices having abandoned great bliss, but that great bliss resides in the center of the Supreme Lotus. La 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 ho, ali ho. May the assembly of stainless Dakinis look with loving affection and accomplish all deeds. Oh, all you Tata Gatas, heroes, yoginis, Dakas and Dakinis, to all of you I make this request. Like a lotus born from the center of a swan, this method, though born from attachment, is unstained by the faults of attachment. O Supreme Dakini, through the bliss of your lotus, please quickly bring liberation from the bonds of samsara. La 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 ho, ali ho. May the assembly of stainless Dakinis look with loving affection and accomplish all deeds. Oh, all you Tata Gatas, heroes, yoginis, Dakas and Dakinis, to all of you I make this request. Just as the essence of honey in the honey source is drunk by swarms of bees from all directions, so through your broad lotus with 6 characteristics, please bring satisfaction with the taste of great bliss. La 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 ho, ali ho. May the assembly of stainless Dakinis look with loving affection and accomplish all deeds. Om Vajra Bhumi Ahum, great and powerful golden ground. Om Vajra Reke Ahum, at the edge the iron fan stands around the outer circle. In the center Mount Meru, the king of mountains, around which are 4 continents. In the east Puravidya, in the south Jambudvipa, in the west Aparagodaniya, in the north Uttarakuru, each has 2 subcontinents, Deha and Videha, Samara and Abad Samara, Sata and Uttara Mantrina, Kurava and Kaurava, the mountain of jewels, the wish-granting tree, the wish-granting cow and the harvest unsown, the precious wheel, the precious jewel, the precious queen, the precious minister, the precious elephant, the precious supreme horse, the precious general and the great treasure vase, the goddess of beauty, the goddess of garlands, the goddess of music, the goddess of dance, the goddess of flowers, the goddess of incense, the goddess of light and the goddess of scent, the sun and the moon, the precious umbrella, the banner of victory in every direction. in the center all treasures of both gods and men, an excellent collection with nothing left out. I offer this to you, my kind root guru and lineage gurus, to all of you sacred and glorious gurus, and especially to you, great Lama Losang Tubang Dorje Chang, together with your retinues. Please accept with compassion for migrating beings, and having accepted out of your great compassion, please bestow your blessings on all sentient beings pervading space. The ground sprinkled with perfume and spread with flowers, the great mountain for land, sun and moon, seen as a Buddha land and offered thus. May all beings enjoy such pure lands. I offer without any sense of loss the objects that give rise to my attachment, hatred and confusion, my friends, enemies and strangers, our bodies and enjoyments. Please accept these and bless me to be released directly from the three poisons. Idam Guru Ratna Mandalakam Niryatayami. Through the force of my making offerings and respectful requests to the venerable spiritual guide, the holy supreme field of merit, I seek your blessings, O Protector, the root of all goodness and joy, so that you will gladly take me into your loving care, realizing that this freedom and endowment found only once are difficult to attain and yet decay so quickly. I seek your blessings to seize their essential meaning, undistracted by the meaningless activities of this life, fearing the blazing fires of the sufferings of bad migrations. From the depths of my heart I go for refuge to the three jewels, and seek your blessings to strive sincerely, to abandon non-virtue and practice the entire collection of virtue. Being violently tossed by the waves of delusion and karma, and tormented by the sea monsters of the three sufferings, I seek your blessings to develop a strong wish for liberation from the boundless and fearful great ocean of samsara, forsaking the mind that views as a pleasure garden this unbearable prison of samsara. I seek your blessings to take out the victory banner of liberation by maintaining the three high trainings and the wealths of superiors, contemplating how all these pitiful migrators are my mothers, who out of kindness have cherished me again and again. I seek your blessings to generate a spontaneous compassion, like that of a loving mother for her dearest child, in that no one wishes for even the slightest suffering, or is ever content with the happiness they have. There is no difference between myself and others. Realizing this, I seek your blessings joyfully to make others happy, seeing that this chronic disease of cherishing myself is the cause that gives rise to unwanted suffering. I seek your blessings to destroy this great demon of selfishness by resenting it as the object of blame, seeing that the mind that cherishes mother beings and would secure their happiness is the gateway that leads to infinite good qualities. I seek your blessings to cherish these beings more than my life, even if they rise up against me as my enemies. In short, since the childish are concerned for themselves alone, whereas Buddhas work solely for the sake of others, I seek your blessings to distinguish the faults and benefits, and thus be able to exchange myself with others, since cherishing myself as the daughter of falls, and cherishing mother beings as the foundation of all good qualities, I seek your blessings to take as my essential practice the yoga of exchanging self with others. Therefore, O compassionate, venerable Guru, I seek your blessings, so that all the suffering, negativities, and obstructions of mother sentient beings will ripen upon me right now, and through my giving my happiness and virtue to others, may all migrating beings be happy. Therefore, O compassionate, venerable Guru, I seek your blessings, so that all the suffering, negativities, and obstructions of mother sentient beings will ripen upon me right now, and through my giving my happiness and virtue to others, may all migrating beings be happy. Therefore, O compassionate, venerable Guru, I seek your blessings, so that all the suffering, negativities, and obstructions of mother sentient beings will ripen upon me right now, and through my giving my happiness and virtue to others, may all migrating beings be happy. Though the world and its beings filled with the effects of evil pour down unwanted suffering like rain, this is a chance to exhaust the effects of negative actions. Seeing this, I seek your blessings to transform adverse conditions into the path. In short, whether favorable or unfavorable conditions arise, I seek your blessings to transform them into the path of improving the two bodhicittas, through practicing the five forces, the essence of all dharmas, and thereby maintain a happy mind alone. I seek your blessings to make this freedom and endowment extremely meaningful, by immediately applying meditation to whatever I meet, through the skillful means of the four preparations, and by practicing the commitments and precepts of training the mind, through love, compassion, and superior intention, and the magical practice of mounting, taking, and giving upon the breath. I seek your blessings to generate the actual bodhicitta, to free all migrators from this great ocean of samsara. I seek your blessings to strive sincerely on the soul path, traversed by all the conquerors of the three times, to bind my mind with pure bodhisattva vows, and practice the three moral disciplines of the Mahayana. Impure, mistaken appearances are purified in emptiness. Great nectar accomplished from exalted wisdom. It becomes a vast ocean of desired enjoyment. Om Ahum. Om Ahum. Om this ocean of remaining sog offering of uncontaminated nectar, blessed by concentration, mantra, and mudra, I offer to please the assembly of oath-bound guardians. Om Ahum, delighted by enjoying these magnificent objects of desire. Em Ahum, please perform perfect actions to help practitioners. O guests of the remainder, together with your retinues, please enjoy this ocean of remaining sog offering. May those who spread the precious doctrine, the holders of the doctrine, their benefactors and others, and especially I and other practitioners, have good health, long life, power, glory, fame, fortune, and extensive enjoyments. Please grant me the attainments of pacifying, increasing, controlling, and wrathful actions. You who are bound by oaths, please protect me, and help me to accomplish all the attainments. Eradicate all untimely deaths, sicknesses, harm from spirits and hindrances. Eliminate bad dreams, ill omens, and bad actions. May there be happiness in the world, may the years be good. May crops increase and may the Dharma flourish. May all goodness and happiness come about, and may all wishes be accomplished. By the force of this bountiful giving, may I become a Buddha for the sake of living beings, and through my generosity may I liberate all those not liberated by previous Buddhas. I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of giving, through the instructions on improving the mind of giving without attachment, and thus to transform my body, my enjoyments, and my virtues immersed throughout the three times, into whatever each sentient being desires. I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of moral discipline, by not transgressing even at the cost of my life, the discipline of the Pratimoksha, Bodhisattva, and secret mantra vows, and by gathering virtuous dharmas and accomplishing the welfare of sentient beings. I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of patience, so that even if every single being in the three realms, out of anger, were to abuse me, criticize me, threaten me, or even take my life, undisturbed I would repay their harm by helping them. I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of effort, by striving for supreme enlightenment with unwavering compassion, even if I must remain in the fires of the deepest hell, for many eons, for the sake of each being. I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of mental stabilization, by abandoning the faults of mental sinking, mental excitement, and mental wandering, and concentrating in single-pointed absorption on the state that is the lack of true existence of all phenomena. I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of wisdom, through the yoga of the space-like meditative equipoise on the ultimate, with the great bliss of the suppleness, induced by the wisdom of individual analysis of thatness. Outer and inner phenomena are like illusions, like dreams, and like reflections of the moon in a clear lake, for though they appear, they do not truly exist. Realizing this, I seek your blessings to complete the illusion-like concentration. I seek your blessings to realize the meaning of Nagarjuna's intention, that there is no contradiction but only harmony between the absence of even an atom of inherent existence in samsara and nirvana, and the non-deceptive dependent relationship of cause and effect. And then the swirling ocean of the Tantras is crossed, through the kindness of the navigator, the Vajra holder. I seek your blessings to cherish more than my life, the vows and commitments, the root of attainments, through the yoga of the first stage that transforms birth, death, and body, into the three bodies of the conquerors. I seek your blessings to purify all stains of ordinary appearance and conception, and to see whatever appears as the form of the deity. I seek your blessings, O Protector, that you may place your feet on the center of the eight-petaled lotus at my heart, so that I may manifest within this life the powers of illusory body, clear light, and union. If by the time of my death I have not completed the path, I seek your blessings to go to the Pure Land, through the instruction on correctly applying the five forces, the supremely powerful method of transference to Buddhahood. In short, O Protector, I seek your blessings so that throughout all my lives I shall never be separated from you, but always come under your care, and as the foremost of your disciples, maintain all the secrets of your body, speech, and mind. O Protector, wherever you manifest as a Buddha, may I be the very first in your retinue, and may everything be auspicious for me to accomplish without effort all temporary and ultimate needs and wishes. Due to my making requests in this way, O Supreme Spiritual Guide, with delight please come to my crown to bestow your blessings, and once again firmly place your radiant feet on the anthers of the lotus at my heart. I dedicate all the pure white virtues I have gathered here, so that I may accomplish all the prayers made by the Sugatas and Bodhisattvas of the three times, and maintain the holy Dhamma of Scripture and insight. Through the force of this, throughout all my lives, may I never be separated from the four wheels of the Supreme Vehicle, and thus may I complete the paths of renunciation, bodhicitta, correct view, and the two tantric stages. Through the force of all the pure white virtue in samsara and nirvana, henceforth may there be a celestial treasury of temporary and ultimate goodness and joy, free from all stains of inauspiciousness, and thus may there be the auspiciousness of enjoying magnificent delight. May the Dharma centers of all-knowing Losandrapa be filled with hosts of Sangha and yogis, striving to practice single-pointedly the three pure trainings, and thus may there be the auspiciousness of Buddhist doctrine remaining for a very long time, abiding in the blessings of Losandrapa, who from the time of his youth made request to the Supreme Guru Deity. May we effortlessly accomplish the welfare of others, and thus may there be the auspiciousness of Losandojichan. May desired endowments increase like a summer lake. May we find uninterrupted birth with freedom in stainless families. May we pass each day and night with and holy Dharma. And most may there be the auspiciousness of enjoying magnificent delight. From now until I and others attain enlightenment, through the virtues we have already created and will create, may there be the auspiciousness of the Venerable Guru's holy form, remaining like an immutable Vajra in this world. So that the tradition of Tsongkhapa, the king of the Dhamma, may flourish. May all obstacles be pacified, and may all favorable conditions abound. Through the two collections of myself and others, gathered throughout the three times, may the doctrine of Conqueror Losandrapa flourish forevermore. Tsongkhapa, crown ornament of the scholars of the land of the snows. You are Buddha Shakyamuni and Vajradhara, the source of all attainments. Avalokiteshvara, the treasury of unobservable compassion. Manjushri, the supreme stainless wisdom. And Vajrapani, the destroyer of the horse of Mara. O Venerable Guru Buddha, synthesis of all three truths, with my body, speech, and mind, respectfully I make request. Please grant your blessings to ripen and liberate myself and others, and bestow the common and supreme attainments. Tsongkhapa, crown ornament of the scholars of the land of the snows. You are Buddha Shakyamuni and Vajradhara, the source of all attainments. Avalokiteshvara, the treasury of unobservable compassion. Manjushri, the supreme stainless wisdom. And Vajrapani, the destroyer of the horse of Mars. O Venerable Guru Buddha, synthesis of all three truths, with my body, speech, and mind, respectfully I make request. Please grant your blessings to ripen and liberate myself source of all attainment, Avalokiteshvara, the treasury of unobservable compassion, Manjushri, the supreme stainless wisdom, and Vajrapani, the destroyer of the hosts of Maras. O venerable Guru Buddha, synthesis of all three truths, with my body, speech, and mind, respectfully I make request. Please grant your blessings to ripen and liberate my soul.